Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. Today I have a quick unboxing, unpouching. We got two Civivis on deck. So we'll go ahead and get into this in just a second. Well, actually, you know what? I'm assuming they're Civivis, but I actually don't know what is in these pouches. We have two Civivi pouches, but I'm not exactly sure what knives are in here. Sometimes the pouch says one thing and there's something else inside. So we'll see if these are indeed Civivis in just a second. If you're wondering what is in my pocket today, I have the Machine Wise Sonora. This thing is just so good, super smooth. I know a lot of you guys pre-ordered the Sonora. I was lucky enough to get one on the drop that they did. And the pre-orders are coming. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of how many weeks. I think it was 10 weeks for the pre-order. But they're doing some improvements on the pre-ordered Sonoras. So that'll be really cool. I think an improved detent. I'm assuming they're going to strengthen it just a hair. This thing is just integral, made in Arizona. Super smooth. Really a pleasure to carry. Ergos are great. Love this knife. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, and also, of course, you guys can follow me at Knife Standards. I have the RR3 pre-order, which is live now, and then the RR stations are available, ready to ship, both at knifestandards.com. And finally, I have a Koenig Arius. This is the full-size Arius flipper. Detent is awesome. We got the blue hardware, blue backspacer. Let me know if anyone is interested. It is pretty clean. It has spent the majority of its life in, here's the COA card, in my knife drawer. So, Safe Queen Arius up for sale, and let's get into the Civivis. Okay. I don't know what that is, but is that a Civivi? Let's see what's in here. All right, that is not a Civivi. All right, let's do this one first. It's interesting because it's Civivi pouches, Civivi brand, but no. This looks like Concept. You have the Concept logo. Incredibly light, super light. Almost, for my taste, almost, got some fuzz here. Almost too light, actually. We got some shred carbon fiber for the show side scale. Black wash titanium on the clip side. Flipper only. Okay, action feels good. Flipper tab feels good, comfortable. Looks like some Chinese Damascus steel. Usually Damas steel, which is the brand of these Damascus patterns. That's the kind of the higher quality, more expensive. These welded patterns that you see a lot of the time. I'm not sure what pattern this is or if this is Chinese Damascus, but I would bet it's Concept. This feels like it's on the budgety side, so I'm assuming that is Chinese Damascus, which nothing wrong with that. But the steels that they weld together, that they make into this pattern, are usually not as high of quality as Damas steel in general, speaking in general terms. But anyway, flipper tab is very minimal. Feels good. Snappy detent. Not too strong. It's not hurting my finger. Can I fail it? Maybe, probably. Yeah. So it could be stronger, but it works. If you kind of do that push button style, it's working. Lock bar access is a little bit tough for me. We have a nice crown spine. That's a pretty cool detail. It's kind of rounded effect on the spine. Yeah, so my finger's kind of slipping off. There is a little bit of a groove, but it would be nice to see some jimping on the inside of that. And by the way, I don't know what this knife is called. But I will list it in the description or in the title. Michael Galovic, Michael Komanovsky. I'm assuming those are the designers. Cool. This is a small, light, Looks like easy to carry. Pocket clip is a little bit funky, but cool design. All right, that's one. Looks like a concept, not a Civivi. And then we have the second one. What is this monstrosity? Ooh, Vosteed. Okay, cool. So the acoustics are just really awesome. Just straight, first flip, straight out of the pouch. Acoustics sound great. For my tastes, of course, you know, these are just my opinions, but I really don't like this kind of, you know, like the danger banana shape, this blade shape. I don't know. Not for me. The shape, the aesthetic. But let's see how well it's done. You know, how well the action is good. Really good. Really super smooth. So even though I'm not a huge fan of the design, like the blade shape, the handle shape, personally it's not for me, I can still appreciate when something is machined well or put together well, or if it is a good design. So far, this is awesome. Again, I don't know what the name of this is, but the flipper tab is extremely comfortable. The action is crazy good, crazy smooth. This is really great. Again, not for me at all, because sometimes there's a knife that I'll review or I'll unbox or whatever the case is where I don't care for the design, and it's not done well. Or I love the design and it's not done well. This happens to be a design that I don't care for, like this shape, this kind of, I think there was another knife called like was it the Nessie or something? So this kind of, I guess it's a spear point. Definitely not my jam, but it's done really well. Like Vosteed crushed this. This is very cool. Would I buy this? No, definitely not. But can I appreciate how good this is? Yes, for sure. Thumb flick works great. I like this teardrop. Opening hole. Action is just crazy, crazy smooth. Got standoffs in the back. To me, this looks, I mean, it's that kind of standard budget clip that Vosteed uses a lot, but to me, it looks a little bit better, like more well-shaped, if that makes sense. Might be the same clip, might just be my imagination. But flipper tab, again, it's cool that it's pointed down, a little bit of a pocket pecker. It does stick out quite a bit, but the leverage you get is really nice. Liner lock, lockup looks great. Oh, there you go. Nightshade. Cool, Vosteed Nightshade. I wonder who designed this. It's an in-house design, probably, but I gotta find out. L-Max, blade steel, full flat ground, L-Max steel. Looks like a blast and tumble on the blade finish, blasted blade, and then they stonewash it. Really cool. Nice. All right, well, just comparing these flippers, this knife, and comparing the knives, since I got them both at the same time in for review, this feels cheaper. And it's not done poorly or anything. Like, I do like it, but it feels like just a little bit less time went into even though it's extremely light and the ergos feel good, it just feels a little bit less expensive, a little bit cheaper, like less time went into this. Whereas this guy, even though, you know, blade shape wise and kind of aesthetically, I like this better. This feels higher quality for sure. The action, the finishing, even the spine, the jimping, got some jade G10, almost forgot that part. These inlays look cool. Some nice milling on both knives, but yeah, the Vosteed just feels higher quality. I would definitely be curious to see what the prices of these guys are. I I would pay more for the Vosteed for sure. Anyway, that about wraps it up. Quick little unboxing for you guys. And I'll be back soon with another knife. Catch you guys later.